of course, a really, really long matchup because both of them gonna get trouble to get onto each other. And the thing is, like, Peach can really easily go on Samus, I would say, by all the float and stuff. Just floating above Samus, getting trouble to just Samus gonna get in trouble, just jump at her and stuff like that. Samus gonna need a lot of upbeat to just catch her sometimes, just counter attack, building percent. The thing is, she really needs to take care of her upbeat because Peach sometimes will be able to punish her. So that's gonna be really troublesome. And on the ground, they're gonna contest each other a lot because of the both dash attacks, and but the shield of Samus will be, of course, really, really strong. But we'll see.
Yeah, you're seeing Daydee almost immediately sort of retreating to the back of the stage, trying to get his missiles going, and Trif having none of it, just immediately taking the space and trying to close the distance and sort of be in Samus's face.
True. One thing to note is, like, usually the projectile of Samus are really weak against the projectile of their opponent, but again the turnip, they are okay, because sometimes the missile will get through the turnip, sometimes it will get stopped by the turnip. The charge shot, for instance, will get through the turnip, or that kind of stuff. Okay. So yeah, the projectile game can work in Samus' favor for sure. But as I said, with the float of Peach, that's gonna be really hard still.
Yeah, we see Trif take the first stock quite convincingly here. Has a couple good strings, and it looks to me that Peach has the combo advantage in the matchup.
True, also, that is really, really true. I mean, in a punish game and kill power, Peach will be stronger than Samus because of her up air, for instance, and all her string that she got. So yeah, that for sure. Daydee really need to find some opportunity to be able to charge his shot though, because the charge shot will be really important to equalize at least a bit with the kill power against Peach.
What can Samus do against the approaching forward air from Peach? Because that looks like it's getting a lot of mileage from Trif here.
It's really hard. I would say sometimes, like, the fair is slow to start. Sometimes can contest it with an air or stuff like that, or you can make it whiff. But the thing is, with the whiff punish, is that generally it's a float cancel. There's really few lag, so it's really tricky afterwards. It's not like you're gonna be able to punish it 100% of the time.
Yeah.
See, like that, it was already a shield, so it's most likely a mix-up after the fair.
Ah, okay. So you're trying to sort of counter the whiff punish option,
yeah,
so to speak. Trying to bait out a spot dodge or a shield or a roll or something like that.
Yeah, that's why Peach is really good at that matchup. I remember one time Uggs said something like, "There's 2 stages that are neutral." I think it was like that. Like, most of the stage was definitely in Peach's favor, and it was really hard for Samus to just win a set against Peach because of that stage advantage that Peach got.
Oh, and Daydee is able to hit a charge shot, but wasn't the strong one, unfortunately for him. Yeah, it seems tricky to edgeguard Trifasia here. Finally finds that back air. Oh, still not enough.
Yeah, that's why he really needs charge off for those kind of moments.
Oh, tries his luck there, but not quite enough.
Yeah. Nice floats and the F throw. They're gonna build a bit more percent, I suppose. Nice nair though to protect himself from the turnip, and then finding a nair to take the first stock.
Let's see if Daydee gets a little more comfortable as this set goes on. Trif still in a big lead here in game 1.
Yeah. One thing also that to note, like, even if Daydee is from Sweden, is from Stockholm, so not the Armada's area.
Yeah.
So maybe he can play with a Peach. I think Adam Kex is from Stockholm, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure actually, but don't know if he has practice against Peach. And those kind of stuff. Also the turnip, forcing Samus to make an option to get back on stage, finding a grab or an air or a fair or anything.
Yeah. Daydee trying to find this edge guard. Oh, Trif makes it back. Still stuck in the corner though.
Oh!
That float nair gonna counter that forward tilt on shield.
All of that. Like, Trif just pushed Daydee out of the stage, man. It was like corner on the right, and he just pushed him, and that was it.
Ooh, finds the down smash.
You see, for instance, there, I feel like Daydee could maybe capitalize a bit more by getting that time to charge his charge shots after the down smash, for instance, because it's really hard to find the tiniest of the move on Peach, and it probably won't kill her, so maybe he can use that time to charge his shot and gain a chance to actually get a kill in the near future.
So charge shot is key for Samus in this matchup,
Yeah.
other than these strong neutral layers at 145.
Yeah, I feel against Floaty in general.
Yeah.
Nice play by Daydee though, playing really around Peach right now, making distance in between those two. Like doesn't want to get closer, because in close combat I feel like Peach get the upper end, like for sure.
Yeah.
So this is why Daydee really needs to make some distance. Really nice wait after the first bomb to make that back air happen. And once again, taking some distance, straight to contest him on the center. Nice wave dash back, and finally missed out his punish, allowing Trif to find that jab and that nair afterwards.
Yeah, 2-stock victory for the betting favorite here in Viral Gaming's Trif Asia. Or is he just Trif now?
I think it's just Trif now, actually.
I need to stop calling him Trif Asia.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard. That's gonna be hard for sure.
It's kind of grandfathered in at this point, but looking for some redemption here after being upset in the winner's bracket.
So one stage where Samus can shine that matchup, because she's gonna be able to just shoot so many projectiles, missiles. And as I said earlier, missiles are not the perfect answer to turnip, but they're really good to. They can deal with those. Nice cushion. Edge cancel fair.
A lot more space here for Samus, and also those platforms are really optimal height for her missile cancel, right?
That is true. That is true. Nice. Fixing up a bit of his landing. Okay. Taking back some distance, and there we go. We all know Daydee to be really defensive and taking his time. He knows he got 8 minutes on the clock, and he will use every second of those minutes.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, you see those kind of stuff. Well, there it was a smash DI, but even then, it can be really tough.
A couple of things I noticed about Daydee earlier today when I faced him in bracket is that, yes, just like that, he's really, really good at finding grabs. And the second thing is that he's really good at mixing up the smash and the non-smash rockets, or missiles rather, in order to sort of make it a little unpredictable, and also to not waste this time shooting a smash rocket. If he sees you full jumping and jumping over it, he'll go for the soft missile in order to maybe have a chance to hit you up there anyway.
Yeah. Ooh, scary, scary moment there.
Yeah.
Nice by Daydee, knowing he missed his up B, just getting stick to the cliff as much as possible to reduce the knockback. But unfortunately, that air dodge in the air, Trif just waiting for that, for mistakes. He was waiting for the bomb jump, actually, I think. So when he saw the air dodge, he was already well spaced to just punish that.
Yeah, it seemed like Trif had a lot of time to find the punish for that air dodge. Not quite sure what Daydee was hoping to achieve with that, but finds that back air, still not enough. But Trif making it back, stuck in the corner here, trying his luck with a forward smash. Not going to do it.
Yeah, when Peach is floating really up in the air, it's really tough to play with it. And once, as I said, like we saw a turnip just destroy your missile just earlier. That was, you know, the middle power, I would say, turnip with the dot face. Yeah. But this missile just get through this turnip.
Trif's been able to bait out these up Bs from Samus, and leaves her quite exposed, and also. I believe if you're hit during the up B, you also lose your charge shot, right?
Exactly. It can be a half charge or a full charge. You will lose any kind of charge you got.
Ooh. Yeah,
so you get back to 0.
So you really gotta be sure that you're gonna hit your up Bs when you go for them, not just go for sort of 50-50 situations, because.
You see those kind of moments also. Even if you make an up B, so it was just on the tiny cliff, you know, on the, not cliff, but, well, the thing. Yeah. But it still get punished. Because Samus get laggy at the landing of the up B, unfortunately.
Trif's so aggressive here.
Oh, we lost it!
Yeah.
Just for that, just because of that journey, we wanted to up B, just flew out of that situation, but lost charge shot because of it, and get too close.
Small lead for Trif here. Floating above Samus.
Nice. Really nice.
Yeah. I like when Samus is go for these medium power.
Ooh,
that
good
back.
call.
Yeah, that was juicy. That's what he needed. Ties up the game.
All right, nice.
Oh, another big grab.
Okay, back throw. He wanted the stage there. Okay. Oh.
Good power shield.
Yeah.
Got to land though.
That float was really nice by Trif because he covered both the landing on the platform and both the drop of the platform if Daydee wanted to land on the ground actually.
Trif kind of bullying Daydee this stock.
Not phased though. And the thing is, more Trif gonna pull out some turnip. More the odds will be in his favor to pull some awesome turnip.
Yes. Well, tries to set up the grab with the missile there, but Trif runs away. Oh, good power shield.
Yeah. Surprisingly enough, Trif didn't make that many pressure. I don't know why he didn't try so, but there he was. He get a bit too close and get punished for it. So. Oh, good call. Good call, but unfortunately now Trif is ready for those kind of weird mix-ups.
Yeah, Spain definitely has Samus experience with Cardoza, notable one.
Oh, okay. Good call. Wonderful homing missiles there.
Yep.
And nice stuff. Good. Because it's like, when you shoot missiles, you really need to take care of the way your opponent's approaching, and sometimes you need to. Oh! Shot on that fair! This is how you deal with fair, man! When it approaches you, you just charge the shot right away!
Exactly.
Oh!
Calls him out. Another one. Oh! Yeah, momentum really swinging in Daydee's favor here. Can Trif get back? Oh, hits him with the down smash.
Oh,
yeah.
Really nice by Daydee. Just flew back with the bomb and then get back while it was under the pitch.
Ooh, saw that dash attack coming, but that grab is just too slow.
Trif is so good to those tiny micro situations, you know, to just avoid barely something and just right after counter attack.
Bad spot for Daydee. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Smart neutral air from him. Oh. Gets sent to the wrong side though, unfortunately for Trif.
I don't know if it was due to this. It was both due to the smash AI of Daydee and both to the fact that Trif was moving forward.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh!
Staying tricky here, Daydee. Can't no, that's...
Oh la la! That bait!
Yeah.
Like, starting a float, in fact, was just like, nope.
Yeah.
Gonna grab you.
You gotta expect that from Peach players. When they see you, they have you at like 160 to 180%. They want that grab on the edge and they want that forward throw because at that point you're going to die off the top, you're going to die off the side, it doesn't matter. You're dead anyway.
That's why there was the tiny float just at the beginning. It was a really smart idea just to forward the shield. Because you think I'm going to float, you think I'm going to do an error or anything, and just right after cancel the float, dash grab, boom, that was it.
Alright, straight back to Pokemon. I like this. Game 2 looked a lot better for Daydee than Game 1 did, so why not go back here?
Definitely one good stage for Samus, that matchup.
Trif desperately trying to close the distance and Daydee trying to get some space for himself.
Oh, okay. There's one thing also, it's really tough for Peach to deal with those F-tilts. But the thing is, as soon as she just float away, it's beginning to be really hard for Samus to do something out of it. And there we go with the Stitch face.
And he catches it too. Can he get more mileage out of this Stitch face? No, throws it away.
Oh, he was ready for that.
Yeah. Trif onto these grabs now. Oh, not that one though.
Yeah, good call, good call. Nice.
Good forward tilt.
Yeah, stopping the fair just with the forward tilt.
Get up attack contesting Samus there.
Unfortunately cornered himself. He wanted to try some weird mix-ups, pressure positioning, I don't know, but unfortunately get cornered, now he's off stage, and now Trif just gonna build percent.
Oh, rolls past the down smash. Trif a bit late with that one, but still keeping the pressure on here, threatening with the float. Daydee stuffing him with that neutral air.
Oh, that's scary. Wonderful waveland to avoid the counter-attack. Unfortunately, because of those platforms, he missed the timing of the nair. Another one!
Stitch face.
I told you, man, if you let Peach taking too many turnips, the odds is in her favor at some point. Oh.
Yeah, Trif able to pull a lot of turnips in this match. So with the forward air, the royal treatment.
Oh, that was kind of a good mix-up. Tried to stop the bomb jump really early to catch the edge with the grapple, but unfortunately.
Yeah, big neutral air taking Trif's first stock. Still a full stock up here though, and Samus, notably not famous for being a comeback character.
Yeah, definitely. As you said, it's like getting the lead at the beginning of Samus is really important. But you never know. You never know. Right now, Daydee is in. Daydee is now.
Ooh, back air. Ends that Peach combo. Down smash. Not quite yet. Almost killed off the top though.
That was really nice by crouch cancelling the bear, because it's really tough to crouch cancel with Samus against Peach because of the down smash and stuff, and the fair usually just push you too far away also.
Yeah.
Like Sheik. Nice float, that was really nice float. Waiting, seeing Daydee was moving forward, was like, okay, I'm gonna wait a bit more then. Nice, knowing that Daydee gonna just dash back, so he moved forward. Get that grab, get that offstage situation. Oh, nice turn him, waiting to see Daydee getting close to the ground.
Stuffing that forward tilt with a float in air. Is that going to be the stock? No. Good DI from Daydee. Keeps him alive.
Good grapple there.
Oh, and the windmill to his rescue.
Oh, once again. That float to act out of shield so fast, man. This is just crazy hard to do.
Yeah.
Like, they don't have to deal with the lag of the wave dash or anything in out of shield. Just like make a dash attack out of shield.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, okay.
Yeah. Upward angled forward smash, and Daydee's almost gotten his this equalize. Still down a lot in damage, but it looked really bleak for him after the first few minutes on this match, and yeah, that's gonna be it.
They wanted to keep the pressure on the corner, but Trif was just moving forward tiny by little, allowing him to just get close enough to make an option out of shield that Daydee couldn't deal with. Oh, pushing him again and again.
Yeah.
That a bit out of shield, getting punched the back head though.
Tell Trif always threatening. Never be lazy against Trif. Make you pay for it. The down smash, good tech on the platform there to avoid the edge guard situation. Makes it,
Trif respecting that, respect the option of Samus, just waiting a bit more into the center. Moving forward, the jab. Oh, weird situation on another one. Oh, in the end, and it is a 3. Oh, for Team Viral Trif against Sun Daydee.
So Trif moves on. We'll face the loser of Armada versus Professor Pro. And Daydee out in 7th place. Definitely a good showing for him. A lot of strong players at this tournament who would have loved to be in top 8, but Daydee took one of those spots. Okay, we go back to Midget.
We have the coolest ice climber in Europe, in my opinion. Phoenix Blue Johnny Fight. And against him, the coolest new dual mania in town. The man, the myth, the brother. Android and Lion.